Okay, moving right along in our how-to videos, we're going to look at the background colors and the fonts and the font colors in this video. This is about a 3-minute video, so it's fairly self-explanatory, but I'm going to go through it. We've made this a lot more user editable than it was before. Before we had 16 options. Now it's unlimited. Whatever font you want to put on your computer, you just put it in Windows, install it normally, log out, log back in, and that font will be available. Start your app and the font's available here. You can use your mouse wheel and scroll up and down to select your fonts. There's a heading, a subheading, and a body. 3 different font areas. You can pick any color, any font, whether it's bold or light or whatever you want to use. The sizes, not quite as many sizes. I think it goes up to 60 point instead of 72 or 80, what some of the applications go to, but it's very customizable. So, and then the colors, you can choose your font color. Like I say, there's the color wheels here. Any color that you want to use, and I know I'm off from the video. So in the subheading, again, and then the body text, I like to use this Microsoft New Tyloo. I think that's how you say it. It's a very clean font, and it works well to read a lot. So that's your fonts, and then let's look at the main background color. We can choose that. Go over here to we can make it lighter or darker. Let me move this slider just a second here. Move the slider over so that our actually has a little bit more. Now let's go to a really deep blue, and then we'll make that a little darker so that it doesn't scream at us when we open it up. And I'm not a color creative type person, so if this looks really bad, I apologize. But it gives you the idea of the colors that you can do. We're going to change this a little bit, and then I'm going to show you something. If your fonts are really light and you choose a really light background, you can go back and darken your fonts, and you can do them one at a time, all 3 of them. But I'm going to go back and just do the tile background color, darken it up a little bit so I can continue with the white font. And then we'll confirm those changes and close the application, or close the admin, and then we'll go back into the map. Basically, the dark blue background is the same as some of the buttons, or the buttons in one place. Let's click up here. Well, we put a missionary into Slovenia, so we'll click. You see the buttons match the background of the area they're in. This back button here matches the tile background, and the fonts, of course, are white in this one. And then here the button is blue, and it matches the dark blue like that. Like I say, we've tried to make this as customizable and as user-friendly, but yet simple. There are some basics and some defaults. When the system comes, everything is set to Arial and a certain size. And that pretty much does it for the fonts and the colors.